Hey guys, welcome back to the 5-Hour Show. I'm your host Raymond, and as you can see, today we've got Hot Rod. Now, the last time we reviewed the packaging and the contents and everything, and what we thought were to be simple reissues of the time, and that time being around the time of the mini-cons of the Transformers Armada. So around that time, many Transformer fans were starting to create a buzz around Transformers even more. Armada was a hit with kids, with collectors. Everybody liked the little toys connecting to the bigger toys. Transformers itself has already been a staple brand, household brand for many years. Something about a little robot that turns into a car is just fascinating to many, such as myself. So today we're looking at Hot Rod here, and as you can see, this package is huge. It's taken up the entire space here to be able to record it. Now, as promised, we're going to be opening them. We're going to start with Hot Rod today, and we're going to review it. I always keep my promises. I always. Might take long, but I always try to get there. So let's get started. Here we go. Somewhere, some guy's screaming out, "No!" And I don't think it was Mark Hamill. But anyway, I didn't open that too well, but it's okay. We're not gonna open it all the way. Just slightly, and then we're just going to uh-oh. All right, here we go. Now, luckily, that just clips on. Okay. All right, and here we are. Here is yours truly, Hot Rod. And right off the back, I'll tell you this. It is, never was able to do that before. Hot Rod could do the splits. That's funny. But anyway, let's put all his weapons together. And by weapons, I mean the things that he came with. And we're going to be looking at Hot Rod now. So, as you can see here, Hot Rod is a bootleg, of course. And he is pretty light. Now, here's the thing. He's just a tad bit oversized. Gonna say maybe 1 up. Maybe 0.5, maybe half up. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I don't have a Hot Rod with me. Of all the Transformers, that's the one that I've seen so much of that I never even bought it. So, Hot Rod here comes with his Targetmaster. And this bootleg is, look at that. That's actually really a really decent bootleg. It doesn't feel chintzy. The toy itself feels really good. As you can see, the arm snapped off when I pulled it off, and I could just put it back on. So it is light, but it seems like it's well made. And usually the bootleggers say, well, you know what? That's a really good toy, but it's going to last too long. We need to make it chintzier, cheaper, use cheaper materials. So in this case, let's transform the gun. And yeah, see, right off the back, there's the first problem. Now, he holds the gun, but the peg is a little bit, this is larger than the peg, so it's already off. I was just waiting to see what negative attributes this toy may have, and that is the first. So that's one. But let's try his gun, his normal gun. And his normal gun actually works really well. It's there. It sticks. So that is pretty cool. It's really, that's how good it is. So unfortunately, the Targetmaster is not that well. The peg is not correctly machine cut, but that weapon, his original hot rod weapon, does work. Now let's try the missile launcher. And the missile launcher for a Perceptor it fits in good, but it does move, as you can see, as opposed to Hot Rod's original weapon. So it does work. So now the real question is this. Oh, well, let's try Perceptor's weapon as well. And so, yeah, Perceptor's weapon fits really well. That's pretty good, actually. So that's not bad. That's actually really good. So yeah, and it does. See, that is a good sign for that peg. So anyway, let's get into the real test of this toy. Sorry, guys. So, and then of course you've got your missiles. Okay, but now, like I said, here's the real test. Does this weapon fit perfectly? And yes it does. It fits perfectly. But now let's try his rifle. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in luck. We have replacement parts that fit perfectly for replacement weapons that fit perfectly for our Microman. So that is good news. The weapons will be useful to our Perceptor. And of course, I'm guessing that the missile launcher missiles work perfectly. Now, it is a bootleg, so of course they didn't even bother, but that's actually okay. We're going to disassemble this because we're going to do something. And that's that. But now, let's get back into the hot rod. Okay? So, the weapons work. The Targetmaster, maybe... Yeah, no. See, it doesn't work. It's too loose. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one. But let's hope that in vehicle mode, and let's transform him. Okay? So the first thing we'll do is we will flip up this head panel, the head panel, and we'll flip this around, of course. You have to swivel this up, swivel this way. So you have to swivel it out and pull this in, or line this up, and then swivel it back and swivel it in. So that's kind of a tricky thing. I forgot about hot rod. So now we just, and this one is actually really it's very simple. So we'll flip around the waist piece, line up the hands, and close the hands, or line them up in the middle. Flip up the feet. And that was interesting right there. And then we'll close, and there we go. And now it's all lined up. And as you can see, this section here would be the section where I believe it had the hot rod flame sticker. Okay, but now that we've got this hot rod here, which is, my hand is really huge. And this thing is the size of my hand. And I know that hot rod is way smaller than this. So, and also there's a difference too. This hot rod actually has a little window here where he's not supposed to have a window. Okay, here is the rear. So the stickers are all shiny. It's a brand new bootleg, so you know. But once again, here is the real test. Let's see. Ah, there it is. So the Hot Rod Targetmaster port does work. that is good news. Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, those wheels, the feel, the quality of this bootleg is actually not that bad. I'm very shocked. It's quite good. So that is amazing. Now, of course, back in the old day, we would just plug in the weapons and say, okay, this is complete. Anyway, that does it for our hot rod bootleg review. And we've got our parts for our Perceptor or Microman microscope. So we've got parts for that to restore it. And we reviewed our jumbo hot rod. And so that does it for today's 5R show. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please share, like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't, leave a comment below. What do you think? Did you always prefer real toys? Did you always like the bootleg toys? Did you like any transforming toys? And so anyway, with that, I say thank you for watching. God bless you. In Jesus Christ's name, as always, take care. And I will see you guys on the next episode of the 5R Show.